My idea was to talk about my dreams, basically to have an online dream journal with the goal to have more lucid dreams and to explore other realms of reality, maybe also learn to astral project. I have very little experience with astral projection, but I'm very interested in this. So last night I had a lucid dream, just after reading a book written by a friend of mine, and so far this book is really incredible. He has I think over 20 years of experience with lucid dreaming, astral projection, subtle body practices like Tai Chi, I think, and much more. He really knows what he's talking about, and he really inspires me to do this. So last night I had a lucid dream, and I want to talk to you about this. First I had multiple dreams in which I was on the verge of becoming aware that I was dreaming. For a long time I had this. I was walking around in town, a place that looked a lot like my hometown. I tried to visualize it again. And I feel somehow that my desire to fuck, just to put it like this, it's not really that, it's just I wish for some intimacy, I guess, and I have no friends around here, so I guess this just comes out in my dreams, you know. Anyway, I was just distracted by girls, let's say it like this, and all this time I was looking around me, looking at beautiful girls. I was on the verge of becoming lucid, and this took maybe 20 minutes in dream time, let's say. Only much later I realized I was dreaming, and I noticed that the dream was fading. It was still clear enough, you know, I knew I wasn't gonna wake up, because I had some experience with lucid dreaming, just getting back into it. And so I looked at my hand to stabilize the dream, because one method that usually works pretty well to stay in the dream, to stay lucid, is to stabilize your dream. It's called dream stabilization. And I looked at my hand like this, just to focus on one point, and then the clarity, the realism of the dream came back. Not fully, but enough. And I decided to jump in the air. I was hovering, floating in the middle of the air. And there was this big street right in front of me. And I decided to fly to the point I was looking at, you know. And while I was flying there, I was thinking wow, I can really do more with this, you know. I was thinking to ask the dream to show me something to work with, you know, because I have some deep shit going on and I don't know how to deal with it. So asking the dream will be an amazing way, I think, to address these problems. So unfortunately I woke up not soon after I started to fly, but still it was pretty amazing. And I even didn't do the exercises, I just read about it, you know, just wanting to explore this was enough to have a lucid dream. So I wrote some things down. So the next goal is to prolong the dream, to learn to stabilize the dream and to stay in it, so I don't wake up again, and this happens a lot. And to improve my rhythm and diet. That's actually the most important part, because I go to sleep very late and I eat rubbish. Last days it's improving. Yesterday I was cooking, so that's a good start. And I know it's really important to eat well and to have a consistent rhythm at least, you know. And in this book I was reading of a friend of mine, was telling you about. He was explaining about natural rhythms. I think it's called circadian rhythm. I'm not sure, but the bottom line is that it's best to go with the rhythms of nature, to go to sleep when the sun goes down and to wake up when the sun comes up. That's the basic idea, and